The late Professor Joseph Esherick may be the most accomplished Bay Area architect you've never heard of. After graduating from University of Pennsylvania, Esherick arrived in San Francisco from Philadelphia in 1938, lured by the hope of working with William Wurster and Maybeck, who was then one of the top California architects working in a modern style. After World War II, he opened his own firm, which evolved into EHDD. With the addition of Berkeley graduates George Homsey, Peter George, and Chuck Davis, the firm, which still maintains a practice in San Francisco, designed large projects such as Cannery and Stevenson College at UC Santa Cruz, as well as many private homes. Esherick may be best remembered as one of creators of UC Berkeley's Wurster Hall, the looming stark concrete hulk that is still controversial 44 years after its construction. Wurster was built to house the College of Environmental Design, which includes the architecture department, where Esherick taught from 1952 until his retirement in 1985. Esherick himself liked to joke that anyone trying to find Wurster should simply just ask any policeman or old lady for the ugliest building on campus, and they will point you right to there. He designed buildings that were appropriate to their site and create spaces that fit the way people would live inside them. A key project was the Sea Range, the community of second homes on the Sonoma Country coast. Starting in the early 1960s, Esherick and his team worked closely with landscape architect Lawrence Harpin to create a development that fit the shape of the terrain. The planner also took into consideration of site geology, flora, fauna, and patterns of sun, wind, and rain, as well as traditional uses of land. The original Sea Range house was small, clustering, and built of simple materials. Photos of Hunter House there demonstrate the style vividly. The slant of low roofs echoes the wind-bent cypress trees. The angles and windows capture the afternoon light reflection of the ocean. Though sharing aesthetic and design principle, the homes were not tic-tac boxes. Each was designed for its particular site and the family that would dwell there. Of all Esherick's work, Sea Range was the most influential. At the time, architects throughout the country, if not the world, would copyright that architecture even in places it shouldn't have been. One of the big reasons why Esherick's contributions haven't received more attention, even though he won the AIA Gold Medal. He wasn't a major form giver. He wasn't Frank Lloyd Wright. He didn't do favors so shape. His architecture was quieter and more about living and use than flashy designs to be reproduced in professional journals. Two other reasons stand out. Esherick's designs are all about space, which is difficult to capture in photographs, not about form, which is more photogenic, and Esherick's homes were occupied by real people, whose well-lived in furnishing didn't lend themselves to bluesy home design or architecture magazines. Esherick was part of sensibility. He didn't really originate it, though he was one of the most influential architects then working in Northern California.